Recognizing your worth is the key to attract your dream relationship. So if you're trying to manifest your relationship, or if you're like dating people one after the another but you still feel empty, or if you feel empty all the time, even after being around people, even after being in relationships, even after being near people like your closest friends, your family, you still feel empty and something is missing, then this reading is for you. Somehow you feel like a part of yourself is missing, a part of you is missing somewhere, and you don't even know how to find it. You need to seek closures from the places and situation and people who somehow broke your trust, who somehow hurt you, somehow betrayed you in some way or the other, and you really need to go and seek closures. Either do it by yourself, but if you feel like you're not able to seek closure, go and talk to those people, because it is going to bring you a lot of healing and just going to free you from a lot of burdens. Triple four as I start the video. So whatever you're going through, your angels are surrounding you at this time, your angels are protecting you at this time. So even if you're happy, even if you're going through turmoils, even if you're going through life, your angels are surrounding you at this point in time, so you don't have to worry about it. And yeah, let's get into it. You guys are healing very soon. So if you recently got betrayed, if you recently were heartbroken, Three of Swords. If you recently went through a very harsh period in your life, the healing is coming towards you very soon. And you will feel more confident, you will feel more in tune with yourself. Yeah, there is somebody in your energy who is still going to try and come back into your life because they feel like you will give them the attention that they need. And this is happening because you don't realize your worth. The only reason why somebody who is not even on your level, because you're showing up as the Empress in reverse and this person is showing as Page of Cups, but in reality you are Empress, but you view yourself as an Empress in reverse. What do I mean by that? Is that you don't see your worth. You don't see how magnetic your feminine energy is regardless of your gender. You don't see how precious you are. You don't see how beautiful you are inside and out. You don't see your worth. You don't see how much deserving you are of every single thing in your life. And you just want to settle for something who is something or somebody who is not even on your level. And that's why this person is still going to come and take your advantage. Or on the other hand, I think two energy that I'm picking on. Number one is the scenario that I just told you about. Number two is that there is somebody who you had like a lot of fights with, who you had like ups and downs with, and this is somebody who is a good person, genuine person, not somebody who is toxic or somebody who betrayed you or cheated on you. Because I think cheating is the last thing that you should tolerate. Like, if somebody cheated on you, that's it, done, break up, and there is no second chance giving after that. So if you're settling for somebody who cheated on you, another thing, somebody that was like you were in connection with and who did not cheat on you wants to come towards you, and they want to offer you something so much less than what you deserve, and the universe has a message for you. So if you were trying to manifest a person, or if you are trying to manifest a romantic relationship into your life, but you always wonder why people are not good enough for you, why you always attract like not so much good type of partners, it is because you don't realize your worth. It is because you just want to settle for the very next person that you meet, because you're so much in your chasing energy, you're so much in like distorted feminine energy, where you don't realize your worth, and that's why you just want to like get into relationship with anybody. And that's why you're advised here to look like, this is the message coming up from the universe. If you are trying to manifest a relationship, you are still going to manifest bad relationships into your life, romantic relationships, if you still don't recognize your worth. There is somebody who is coming towards you. Don't drink poison just because you're thirsty. That's the message. There is somebody coming towards you who is just going to offer you little because they why? I want to see why is this person not offering you a lot. Six of Cups. Because this person might feel something similar in your energy, like familiar energy, and they just want to give it a try and see, like, are you like really good for them? Or this person is also somebody who got cheated on in the past, who got betrayed in the past just like you, and then they understand you, and that's why they feel like relationships are like challenge, relationships are competition, relationships means that they have to chase for the other person's validation, love and care. This person is also very scared of commitment. This person is so much conflicted inside of themselves, whether they should be coming in, ignoring you, getting distracted by you, or what should they be doing exactly, because they have a lot of fears. So I think both of you are so much broken inside of you. I suddenly have a headache. So if you're like having eye strains or like a headache, then I think somebody is sending some sort of negative energy towards you. This can be a motherly figure, like a elderly woman. This person either has a lot of memories with you, so maybe you guys are childhood friends, or you were together since a very long time, and that's why this person feels familiar to you. But because they also have their own set of fears, they are still wanting to come towards you, they're still wanting to be there for you, because they want a new beginning. But they want this new beginning from a very broken perspective. It's like, you're the only person I have. So I think this person is also not a bad person. Like, talking about if this person never cheated on you, this person got betrayed in their life as well, and that's why they just want at least somebody to be there for them. Like, you know what I'm talking about. So Six of Cups, this can be a reunion with a old flame, an ex, an old friend, or just somebody like from your childhood. They want to like come into your life again, rekindle, because both of you want to move on from something. I don't know, I'm not getting like a clear picture of anything, but take it how that resonates on your situation. Yeah, there is a need for you to surrender to the divine and go with the flow, even if you feel lonely at times. There is a need, there is something wrong with this collective. Okay, you really got betrayed by somebody. So you might go through like anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares, like sleepless nights. You are not able to sleep at night, you have trauma, there is like hopelessness in your energy where you like have zero hopes left for the future. There is a need for you to like do a deep soul searching. What do I mean by soul searching is get to know yourself, know the real you, recognize your worth. You are the universe experiencing life inside of a human body. You are not limited to human experience. You are a soul, you are unlimited, you are limitless. You yourself are the universe experiencing life. So don't limit yourself to your body, don't limit yourself to your humanly experience. You're so much more than that. There is a need for you to also do like introspection on why everything happened the way it happened. Was it your own mindset and overthinking, or what was the reason? And I'll tell you something, it's like if somebody cheated on you, it's not about your self-worth. It's about maybe that person never thought that you were the one, or there was a miscommunication, misunderstanding, or maybe they gave their best when they had the chance to. Or on the contrary, if somebody cheated on you and if they have an history of cheating on other people, this person is just searching for something that they even don't know, and which does not make you the bad person or you unworthy, because that person just doesn't recognize what they want at this point in time, and maybe they are just going to cheat on the other person they meet as well, because they don't know what they're searching for. So do not doubt yourself in the procedure, or maybe because you got cheated on, you're like still not able to move on from that phase, and you're still like attracting empty relationships, empty connections. But you're advised here to like seek closures, seek closure. If you gave your best and if you tried your best to like find and seek closure on your own, but you're still not able to move on and find closure in a situation, you're advised here to talk to the person who betrayed you, talk to the person who you feel hurt you, talk to the person and then have a heart to heart conversation and then heal the situation. That is so much important over here. And then recognize your worth, because that will help you to like free yourself from the hurt and heal you. Basically, the conversation with that person will heal you. So you might have some childhood memories with this person, or a high school crush or something like that. There is also contemplation in your energy, but at the same time, if you feel like you're so lonely, even if you're surrounded by like 100 people, you're still feeling lonely. Even if you have very good relationship, even if you are in a relationship, even if you are with your friends and family, you still feel empty inside. Just know that a lot is happening inside of you right now. A lot is going on inside of you right now. And you really need to like go all within, introspect, soul search, and seek the closures. If it's not happening with you, like you're independently not able to seek closure, go and talk to the person who betrayed you. And even if it's like gonna get converted into a fight, or you're still getting closures, the fight is the closure. At the same time, we never know if a conversation can be so healing for you that it just sets you free from all of your hurt and trauma. So conversation is so much needed, right? Virgo is coming out so strong. The Hermit is Virgo card. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Taurus and Libra from the Empress. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Virgo is coming out. You feel lonely. That's what I feel. You feel lonely. You are wanting to be in a relationship, but then somehow you just feel unlucky in love all the time. Somehow you feel like people just never understand you for some reason. So the key for you to attract the love of your life, the desired relationship, is to recognize your worth and seek closures from your heartbreak. If you're heartbroken because of something, literally, oh my god, yeah, see, like I said, if you seek the closures, you guys are definitely scared of commitment, because you feel like, what if I get hurt again? Okay, you're definitely feeling loss of something, somebody, and you still haven't moved on from that loss. You still haven't like moved on, basically. And there is like, you feel like something was unfair to you, something was hidden from you, something was like not right, somebody did not do right to you. So you're advised here to like go and approach that person, seek closures either by yourself or go and talk to that person, because only then you will be able to recognize your worth, you will be able to move on, and you will be able to change your luck in your favor. 1111, as I said that. I literally shuffled the whole deck in this reading, but then this Three of Pentacles was like literally kept here on my other deck. So what I feel from this card is that nobody can help you in this situation. Not your friends, not your family, not your colleagues, none of the people who are not involved between the two of you. So basically, if you were like cheated on, or if you had problems with your person, like your partner, no third person is going to help you into this. You will have to like go and talk to that person, or you'll have to seek closures by yourself, which means like not even go and talk to that person, but like third person, new relationship, new partner, new romantic partner, your friends, your family, nobody will be able to help you in this situation. I don't know why this is like that, but maybe you need to trust yourself more in this situation, and this situation is just going to teach you how to love yourself, how to respect yourself and respect your decisions, and how to make accurate decision while listening to your intuition. So you guys might be going through spiritual awakenings in this time, and that's why everything is happening the way it is happening. You guys are going through spiritual awakenings. Yeah, that's what I feel, guys, for this reading. For personal readings, you can DM me on Instagram, or you can book from the link in the description box below. if you want to connect with me for more accurate suggestions and like one-on-one sessions, because this is general reading. The link for that is in the description box below. You can follow me on Instagram. I post there as well. Sending you so much love and light. We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Take care.